Good morning, guys. We are off to the zoo, and it snowed again a little bit last night. Temps are at 32 degrees outside, so there's definitely some ice under the snow because, of course, it melts and then freezes and melts. This is the let's flip it back to two-wheel drive. Yeah, this is definitely the only time where snow's a little weird. Usually, we just don't get snow. Like, it's not like, you know, Michigan, the Northeast or Midwest or anything like that. We just don't get snow here. It's so mild. So it's such a big deal. It's really funny. It's such a big deal when we do get a little bit of snow. Am I wrong?
Yeah. People go wild over the snow here.
People like run to the store to get all the equipment, you know, that we never need. Instead of just being like, all right, whatever, I just won't do what, you know, just wait it out a couple days, it'll be gone. So, but it's not going to stop us. We've got our snow crocs, our snow croc boots on, our snow croots, and we're going to go see some of the animals at the zoo. We love the zoo. I know you guys don't find those videos very interesting, but I don't think we've ever been there when it's been snowy.
No.
So that's kind of a nice twist. Ooh, look how pretty it is out here. Oh, I love all the snows on the, you know, the snow on the trees. It is kind of interesting though, sitting inside the trailer, as you can hear a good amount outside, and you can, it sounds like a little mini avalanche every time the snow gets a little too heavy and the tree gives, the tree branch gives in. And all of a sudden the snow will fall on the roof or the, you know, just all around us. It's kind of cool. It's so pretty out right now. We're in, and these guys are so funny. I tried making friends, but they're very selfish creatures. All they want is to stay dry and eat hay, so can only get so far. Really? Very upset.
Yeah, the goat. The goat. The goat. What do you want? Up? Arriba?
I think I've shown the solar panels at the zoo once or twice before, but this is actually kind of neat. So they run the wires down here, up, over, down into an inverter. So this should offer, I want to say 30 amps at 120 volts. Anyways, comes through here, does this whole thing, but they actually have a power meter, which is kind of cool. A GE power meter that will, when it's spinning, and right now, it's not really moving because, of course, they're. I bet you they still get some sun, but cloudiness plus the, you know, the ice and such. But it makes good sense because, I mean, if you can measure how much power is being used going into a place, well, it makes sense that they could figure out how much energy is being produced as well just by reversing it. I think that's kind of cool. I don't know. It's unnecessary, right? And it's probably more for show than anything. But they have a little thing here that I thought that was kind of cool. Is the dial spinning? You can see the meter's main dial spinning, and the sun is providing power to the zoo. That's cute. Oh, zoo squirrels here are hilarious. This guy came out of a trash can. What a hoot. I have a bunch of these guys that roam all about, and usually there's a peacock that's also running around here. Avian flu, so all the birds are still away. It's a shame. That peacock's hilarious. He's sassy. But this is so fascinating. They actually really do not like cameras. Oh no, buddy! What? That's really interesting. They don't like cameras in any form. This is fascinating. Really? They're trying to protect their soul, I suspect. Oh, that poor guy. He's like, nope, 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 nope. Weird. It's just a tiny GoPro. Genuinely, like, it's just a little box, and it must be just a tool in the hand. They're like, nope. Fascinating. Huh.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, this guy's not having any of it out there. Wow. You know, I think we noticed this last time we were here too.
Well, it's the last like 3 times this has happened.
Yeah, with the big camera. The big camera, I kind of get it though, because they're like, oh, it's not supposed to be at eye level. You know, it's big. But the GoPro, huh?
I think it's really you. I don't like you.
No, that's fair. I get it. You're dead to me. Look, he's curious though. Here. Come here, buddy. Where are the babies? There were some babies around here not long ago. She's a little more picky.
Oh yeah, we can share with Eva.
Oh, that's a big girl.
She'll probably lick it. She'll probably lick it and toss it. You can try. You gonna try it? She had like a
Oh, there's the babies. Oh, they grown a lot. Yeah, they're way up.
Check what is this?
Huh. Look at him just walking. Walking around. Just like a little human. Yeah. He's a little more picky than the rest. Yeah. Just chilling. Look at those long arms.
Chasing each other.
Long arms like you have. They're so funny. What is that somersault?
Can you guys show me your happy face?
That's hilarious. They entertain themselves. Yeah. These ones are silverbacks in this exhibit here. And I know they have bait. Look at that one. Trying to make a nicer bed or something.
Yeah, nice to see them.
Oh,
Can't see much of them. Oh, that one's just walking around. Look at it. I don't know why, but the seeing them just like walk around like human beings, like oh, almost same. What? It's time for the cat cam. Look at that beautiful jaguar. Oh, there. Yep, he is a beautiful cat. Definitely not the one to mess around with, though. That's for sure. Whew, one swipe and you're gone. Sheesh. Look at those fits. FIT to the Z. Like that guy. Look at these guys. There are... You guys shut up for a second. I'm trying to make a video. Shut up. There is a what looks like a raven back there. Some seagulls, a crane, and penguins in the exhibit. And I think there's only supposed to be penguins. Look at this one strider stuff. Oh, look at that. Hello? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that crane up there. What a beautiful bird, but...
But it is breeding season. Okay. And you see there's onlookers. But it is breeding season, so about half of them are inside on their nests, so you can see the holes into their burrows. So the pairs take turns coming in and out. So someone's on the egg while someone else comes out and eats. And then we have a few singletons like Julio here, who doesn't have a girlfriend. Lucia, she does, but she's too young, so some of them don't have burrows yet. But yeah, and then of course we have our wild birds that are trying to get some snacks, but we really don't want to encourage them to be here because first of all, they can carry any sort of like avian influenza or something like that. But really, we don't want to have like a seagull and crow exhibit in our penguin exhibit. So they know where to. They know.
Oh, that's a big bird. Aren't you cute?
Kirby?
Oh, I don't know. Every time I turn the camera on, that crane does not want to fly.
Hey, hon. Here, I got people for you. Come back.
Alita! Alita! Good girl. Ready? You want to catch it? Catch it? Whatever, girl.
These kitties are so cute. Hard to see. But yep, right there. Oh. It's funny how they always harass each other. Hello, Emu. Hello. Aren't you just a big beauty? No, don't be afraid. Come here. What? Having a difficult time navigating?
Scratching his belly.
Oh, is he? No. That was a difficult time navigating. Oh, okay. Alright, bye. Oh, okay. Thought we were gonna be friends. That's cool. It's gonna be tough to tell, but right back there, there's a lynx. A bobcat. Yep. I haven't seen that lynx that we saw near our rig in a little while. Although, I was expecting her to come back. She's been around. She has a friend. What was that, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Haven't seen her in about 2 years. Feels like less time than that though, doesn't it?
I'm surprised too, because Joel fed our pork chops.
So apparently, Marty and Yukon are still here, but Monty went to a zoo in upstate New York.
The breed.
What beautiful creatures. Yeah. I mean, I'm not messing with one of them, but I'm not afraid of them.
You can tell that's Marty because of the black points on his ears.
So apparently, we might get a kitten here. A bobcat kitten soon enough.
Not anytime soon. They have to bring a female in.
Yeah, oh, whatever. That's fun though. Yeah. Oh, there were the snowy owls. This is the perfect conditions for the. Oh, but are they actually out? We haven't seen any birds out here other than the penguins. Oh yeah, it's hard to see on the GoPro, but they're back there, perched up. What beautiful creatures, man! Out here, we have between the bobcats, the snowy owls. We got the bears up here. Yeah, where are they at? They're probably hibernating back here then. And then there's elk, and there were wolves. Here, yeah, you can actually see some of the antlers over there. There were wolves here, but the last one, she passed. It's a shame. The bears are on webcam somewhere. Apparently they're sleeping. There's the otters. Hello, friends. Oh, I love these guys. Aren't they just the cutest? They're like the ferrets of the water. Oh yeah. Emma hates ferrets. She's weird like that. Is that a rainbow? Yeah, that's a steelhead right there. Beautiful fish. That one looks like it has some ice on it.
Born the same winter, and they have been talked about her friend. They're so
No, that's not ice. That's a scar. I love these guys. These guys are so cool. I don't know what kind of... Well, it's a rat of some sort, but that's a big old rat. That's a big son of a gun right there. Ooh, that's a fat rat. Look at that. Oh, squirrels are so cute. They're so funny. Apparently, though, if a squirrel gets into the bobcat exhibit, or the lynx exhibit, apparently they'll go after the squirrel. So it's a good thing they're fast, but...
I hate rats.
You're at the zoo!
Yeah. Rat's not a zoo animal.
Rats are an anywhere animal.
Rats shouldn't exist
I mean, so a lot of folks forget that, like, you know, people keep rats and mice as pets.
Not me.
Yeah, well, not me either, but I used to. And she also hates ferrets and hamsters as well. Even a golden teddy bear hamster, she hates those. Or Syrian hamsters.
I'll take a lizard over a rodent.
All right, the zoo's always fun, but quick stop in here at Hobby Lobby just to get some, I don't know, fun little walk, get some design inspiration. It would be nice to get some outdoor decals. Let's see what they have for outdoor vinyl. Some of it's UV stable, some is not. Oh, these are the funniest. Oh man, I'm not just a piece of Oh, they're ridiculous here. Look at that. Aren't these the funny? I don't know what it is about the cows, but they're so good. Look at that. All right, we've made it out here to the beach. The snow is all but gone here. It's almost 40 degrees out here. It's kind of cool looking at the ferry. The water looks pretty clear today. How nice is that? Check out some sailboats. This is a great example of what I'm talking about with the trailer. Passions on the back of this one. It's hard to see anything down here, but kind of like a little name. It's kind of cool. I like these little round windows. How cute are those? That's the Pegasus over there. Look at that. And kind of like Liberty. Similar. That's a little darker, I think, but Libby, yeah. You know, if we ever think that RVs are expensive, boats are more expensive. Oh man. And yeah, and the maintenance. Mirror style? Mirror style? Huh. Mirror style. Must be a boating reference or something. One thing I do like though is that if it works in the marine environment, it works on the land environment for the most part, right?
Yeah.
So, and they always have heavier duty stuff. Yeah, look at these cute little guys. A lot of these are all liveaboards. A lot of them are. This is a short little rig. You know, and from the top they look really small, but you know, obviously they kind of go in a little bit deeper, and not that there's a ton of space, but we need to watch a couple more videos about animals and boat living, because we've heard of folks putting out like turf for the dogs.
We're not in any way considering a boat though.
Oh, that one's a Bandit right there, and then that other one's named Parker, and that's Synchrony. I like this. Why don't we do this? We should start a trend. We should start an RV naming trend. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, why not? The Bandit. That's cute.
That's what a lot of people do. They just don't put it on the rigs.
No, we're not considering living aboard a boat, but I don't know. It's kind of cool just to see, like, because that would be the hardest part, right? It's like, because you can load up on your food and dog food. I also wonder though, like, how do they consider? That one's called Asia. Like, how do you consider weight? You know, because I would imagine you can't go too far left or right. Oh, what do I see over here? Do you know what that one says? Oof. This here bayliner, that's called the Stacy Lee, and that is just wonderful. The Freedom 2. The Freedom 2. Look at that. That guy ran out of Freedom 2, and that is how you know. Based on that, we share values. A lot of values. They even got the American flag. We need to put the flag up. We could probably use the awning arm somehow.
We just never take anything out, so.
I think what we could do actually is probably do what we did in the Airstream and maybe like try to roll it up with it, so that if we ever bring the awning out, there's the flag, you know, and then it rolls back up with the, I don't know. The Aviva. Feet First is over there. This is so fun. Resilience, that's a nice name. This is a Hampton 490. Look at that sucker. I can't even imagine what that costs to operate. That's a big old, the Nisi Laray. The Nisi Laray. I do see a lot of solar panels out here. Hardtack, Rose, Galeen. I see a lot of solar panels, but if they're like the standard solar panel that you might pick up, like a Renogy or something, I gotta wonder if the masts and shadows don't completely obliterate any oh, big ol', oh, that's not a duck, is it? What is that? Huh. Doesn't ruin any solar gathering potential. Look at that guy just going in. Look at that sucker. Gonna go back under. Yep, there he goes. What a weird bird. You don't see that a lot. Yeah, look at him go. That's the Grady White. This is another Grady White, so I must have been wrong about that, but maybe, let's see, Cava the Harbor? I don't know.
Big Harbor? That's Big Harbor.
Oh, that's what this one's called. Allen's. Yeah, I wonder who owns some of the. Oh, that's a pretty boat right there. Does that say Alejandra or? What does it say? Artemis? Artemis? I don't know. Allen. That's a good looking boat, man. Ooh-wee. Yeah. I gotta wonder who owns some of these. Oh, you see that one? The Zono Zoo or the Zuzu? That's the one back there with the Xanadu.
Apparently reading is not our strong suit here.
Well, I can't really see the character. Well, they put a thing up there. Oh, we have mid-flight. Hope everybody is okay. Yeah, I wonder who owns some of these, because you imagine what kind of budget you have to operate. You have to operate one of these. No, it's fine. I walk over here all the time. It's also kind of nuts how, you know, they'll lift these boats up using these big old suckers. Yeah. But yes, this is kind of what is so cool about fiberglass, though, is that they're using it in this industry. You know, it's not like super thick fiberglass. It's not like your hole's not like that thick, but using all this fiberglass, and it does very well in the water. Yeah, you pick up the extra stuff that you gotta scrape off and stuff. Here's some solar panels on this bad boy. What does it say? First light. Some solar panel. I would think that wouldn't do very well, but the more bus bars you have, you'll see, okay, one panel has 9, another has 10 or 11 or 12 bus bars. When you see that number, it's basically how quickly or how far does the power, the electrons, how far does it have to go before it can reach the you know, the power supply, basically collect. It's kind of like an early deposit sort of thing, versus, you know, so the less bus bars, the less efficient that panel is going to be, and the less resistance to shading it's going to have. But the more bus bars you have, I love that. Intuitive. That's a pretty one. Why not? That one's called Escaping. And I love this little gun. But the more bus bars you have, it can still transfer energy. Hopefully I'm explaining this well, but like, even if you cover half the panel, it still has enough roads to transfer that power out to the cables. Kind of cool thing. Valkyrie. Some of these are hard to read. What a peaceful day. Look at this. There are two opposite names here. Now this guy here, Sporting Jenny, not my favorite, but the Lady Lillian. That's a seaworthy name if I've ever seen one, you know what I mean? Why are we not doing this with the RVs? I'm telling you, I think it's time. I think we gotta, yeah, you gotta christen your boat. What do you call it when you like smash the bottle on it? Christen? Yeah. That one's
I don't know anything about smashing bottles.
That's grasshopper. Yeah, you got it right over the front of your tongue jack, or I guess on a motorhome, your bumper.
You need to drive over it.
That's somebody else's problem.
Yours.
Do it. You know, back in first. Yeah, like so you can just pull out. Yeah, this one, Pacific Water Sports. That's a good name. Strong, specific. The Odd Fish 2. You know, anytime somebody goes and puts a name like that, I'm always thinking, like, what the hell happened to number 1? You know? I feel like that's bad luck to be like, this is the second one. You know how many, we have like 9. We'd be on like the Liberty 9. I don't know. I would just...
Well, we all named them all something different, so they were doing number 9.
No, I know, but like, if we went with that naming scheme, you know, we only need one Lenny, you know what I mean? There will be no other Lenny, like... Not in our world. Yeah, you know, like... Yeah. So we've been talking over... Wow, man, look at these views. Clouds are pretty intense today, but... Ooh, these are good views. Love it down here, but... Yeah, we've been talking. We you know, I think we cheaped out in the right places with Lenny, in the sense of like, plywood's expensive. We did, so there was a couple sheets that we got for like 28 bucks of like 4x8s or whatever. They turned out very well, didn't they? But the ones in like Aberdeen, those were terrible. Those are bad. Yeah. We also thought, we were talking about this, and you had this idea of doing like a stucco sort of deal on the walls, which we could do, but I think that...
I think once it's stationary, we could do that. Yeah,
I think we're gonna gut it a little bit, and I don't think we have to gut it all the way. No. I think our kitchen's pretty good. The living room could use some, but the kitchen's pretty good.
Yeah, I think we could keep some of the plywood walls and just stucco over them. Yeah. And they would look good, especially in the same like light gray concrete that kind of matches the kitchen cabinets. We
might even be able to like change the shape of the bathroom, potentially.
Maybe. I like the shape though, kind of.
It's not terrible, but if we don't need the bunks there.
Yeah.
We haven't been to the beach in a while, have we? It's very quiet here. I was also thinking that we take, because I like where our bed is, but if it's going to be stationary, maybe moving the bed a little bit, because we can put the air conditioner back there and then have it shoot this way, right?
Maybe. We'll see.
You know, I don't know, whatever.
We're not ready to make decisions like that yet.
No, but ooh, welcome to the whale trail. We've got the orcas out here. Now these orcas actually behave differently on the west coast rather than the east coast. East coast orcas do not do well with gray whales. They will actually kill gray whales. But here they work in partnership to hunt and such. We have a lot of seals. I haven't seen any today. The suckers are, you know, the California sea lions. We don't see those, terribly frequently. We almost never see river otters, but they're more frequent than the sea lions. Yeah. Oh, they also have mink whales. Yeah, I've never seen a whale out here. I've been out here a lot, but you gotta get a little farther out. Kind of a cool thing. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue our little walk here and then head back, and we have a neighbor that wants a little bit of help with her furnace. She's also having some furnace issues. It sounds like hers didn't want to light, so. And we gotta do laundry and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the boring stuff. So, anywho, hopefully this was interesting, a little bit of fun. Love seeing the animals. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.